Staring out into the blue on a dreamboat setting sail, spinning a Grimm's Brothers yarn to catch a fairy by the tail. Barking a fable out in a song, Ruffus the Dog, get along. As long as I'm able, as long as they write, Ruffus the Dog will recite. Get along, little Ruffus, get along, little Ruffus. This mooch has got get go on this here puppy show. Yeah.
Well, hey, look who's here. Welcome to the bookshop. You know, I gotta tell you, I have a really great job here. You know, I get to sit around in cozy chairs and read books. Oh, lots of books. Oh, sure, sometimes I wish I could be doing something else. Well, I could be a construction worker, make houses for people to live in, or I could be a farmer, grow food for people to eat. Yeah, lots of things in this world for people to do. The trick is finding out the one thing that's just right for you to do. Yeah, I just happen to have a book here that tells a story about a little guy who had just that sort of trouble. Finding out what he wanted to be, that is. Yeah, it's a story called Tom Thumb. Once upon a time, there lived a poor family who could barely put enough food on their table. They were very poor and very hungry. As luck would have it, the mother had a child who was very, very small.
Oh, that is one small baby. Wonder which side of the family he gets that from. Why, our new baby boy is no bigger than my thumb.
And that is how the little boy came to be called Tom Thumb.
The poor family remained very poor, but they somehow managed to raise young Tom Thumb, mainly because he was so small and did not eat very much.
Oh, would you like another raisin?
No thanks, I've had one already, and I'm stuffed.
Because Tom Thumb was so little, he couldn't work on the farm with his father and mother, and this left him plenty of time to daydream and to make wishes upon the clouds.
Ah, gee, it's kind of boring just sitting around all day. I want to do something. I want to be a fireman, or a policeman, or a sanitation engineer, or a lawyer, or, well, maybe not that. Well, but I want to do something. Oh, why even the birds up there in the sky, as small as they are, they have their own work to do. They get to fly way up high and look down on the ground below. They're small like me. They must feel really big when they're way up there. Yeah. Someday I will grow up and find out what I want to do with my life. I hope that day comes soon.
As the years passed, Tom Thumb did grow, but only just a little bit. He was still very small, but his appetite grew bigger and bigger, and soon he was eating just as much as his parents.
Any more mashed potatoes? Are you gonna eat that?
It was obvious to everyone that something must be done.
My son, you've grown up. Well, you've grown a little larger than you used to be, a little bit anyway, and you must now go out and find your own way in the world. Your mother and I are too poor to feed you, and you need to find a way to earn your own fortune.
Earn my fortune? But what's someone as small as me supposed to do? How can I ever possibly make my own way in the big, big world?
Do not worry, my son. Always remember that while you may be small in size, your heart and spirit are very large and very strong. You will always be able to find your way in the world. You can be whatever you choose. Here's your hat.
Huh, what's your hurry? Okay, I'll go, and I make this promise to both of you. I shall not return until I have made my fortune and can take care of both of you, as you have both taken care of me. Bye.
Ah, that's my boy.
Oh, sure. He finally leaves and he's your boy. But while he was here and eating everything in sight, he was my son.
Oh, now, dear, there's no need to
And
get
another thing about those dishes in the sink. You gotta get...
So little Tom Thumb set out into the big wide world to seek his fortune.
Man, oh man. Things sure are big out here. I always thought things at home were big, but out here, whoo-wee, things are huge. Well, I wonder how I'm gonna be able to make my fortune.
As Tom Thumb was wondering how he was going to make his fortune, he came across someone who was also out seeking their fortune.
Cubic zirconia jewelry. Come and get it. Almost like real glass. Going cheap. Don't delay. Get yours now while supplies last.
Hi there. My name is Tom Thumb, and I'm out to seek my fortune. Who are you, and what are you doing?
Well, hello there, Tom. My name is Bliss, and I'm also trying to earn my fortune. Want to buy some cheap, useless merchandise?
Nah, not really. Sorry.
That's okay. Nobody else does either. I'm thinking of giving up on this racket and trying something else.
Why don't we work together? If we do that, maybe it'll be easier for us to earn our fortunes.
Hey, that sounds like a great idea.
So Tom Thumb followed his Bliss, and they both went out into the world in search of their fortune.
Try and keep up with me, kid.
Wherever you've gone, that's where you've been, trudging the same old trails.
Wherever you go, that's where you'll be. Big city smoke,
Old country folk, between them we'll ride the rails.
highways,
Highways,
and back streets.
back streets,
Life
in your backpack,
upstream
upstream,
or downtown.
downtown.
Tuned by Bacharach,
Words by Kerouac. This is my ode to the road.
Wherever we go,
That's where we'll be.
it's just understood.
We're together for good.
Where you go, I'm one step behind ya.
Let's hit the road. We'll see
see
what we find there.
Highways
Highways,
and back streets.
back streets,
Words by Kerouac.
tuned by Bacharach. This is my ode to the road.
Tom Thumb and Bliss were determined to earn their fortune doing whatever it is they do best. First, they tried their hand at professional basketball.
You okay?
It's true what they say. White pigs can't jump.
Let's try something a little less strenuous.
You got it. Come on.
And in this corner, weighing 2.5 pounds, Tom Thumb.
Pretty convincing, huh? Almost makes it seem like I'm a really mean wrestling guy. Oh, here he comes.
Ooh. Tom Thumb. You okay?
This isn't working out. Let's find something we're really meant to do.
Are you sure?
Trust me.
Trust me, he says. Let's find something we're really meant to do, he says. Tom Thumb, what are we doing? Moving pianos?
Well, the ad in the newspaper said, want to move up in the music business? So I figured we'd be singers or something.
Singers? Singers? Okay, let me sing you this. I am just a pig, and you are really small. This piano is too heavy. I think we're gonna fall! So now what are we gonna do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Now, hold on there. We can't just keep asking each other what we want to do.
I don't know. What do you mean?
I mean, we need to ask ourselves what we want to do. What we really, really want to do. Anything yet?
Nope, nothing. How about you?
Well, when I was little,
Yeah?
when I was younger, I used to look out the window and watch the birds fly way up high in the sky.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And what I really wanted to do was to fly. I want to fly.
Fly, huh? I don't know. With all those cumulus clouds up there and the warm front caused by El Nino, you might find the winds are a bit too strong.
What are you talking about?
Well, the weather. There, you see up there? You can look at the clouds and tell whether or not it's gonna rain or snow. People are interested in knowing about stuff like that.
You like the weather, huh?
Oh, yeah. I love the weather. And you wanna fly, huh?
Yep. That's what I really want to do. Hey!
And so Tom, Thumb, and Bliss finally came up with a plan for what they really, really wanted to do.
You ready?
Roger!
I told you before, my name is Bliss.
No. That's what flyers say all the time. Roger means yes. It's a flyer thing.
So, let me get this straight. I hold on to the string,
Check.
you hold on to the kite,
Roger.
and I run really fast while holding on to the string.
Yipper.
And the wind will catch the kite and pull the kite up into the air with you on board.
You got it.
Okay, Captain Tom Thumb, hold on tight, 'cause here we go.
I sure hope this works. Ah!
Oh, hey, it worked. Are you okay up there?
Oh, this is terrific! Oh, I can see for miles! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I can see way over the hilltops and far, far away!
Can you see any clouds?
Yes, there are some dark storm clouds way over there, but I don't think they're coming this way!
Oh, today's weather report, slightly cloudy with little chance of precipitation. That means there won't be any rain. Anything else?
Well, my ears are popping a bit, and it's getting kind of chilly up here.
A high pressure system is moving into the area with a cold front not too far behind. This means high winds later in the day and probably a little light cloud cover tomorrow. Current temperatures around 20 degrees Celsius or 66 degrees Fahrenheit.
Finally, both Tom, Thumb, and Bliss had found what they'd been looking for, and the grateful citizens had paid them well.
So what are you gonna do with your money?
I'm going back to my family and share my fortune. They took good care of me for so many years. It's time I took care of them. How about you?
I was thinking of buying a new jacket.
Please.
See you back here tomorrow?
Oh, you betcha. I can't wait to get back up in the air.
And I can't wait to tell people about the weather.
And just as he had promised, Tom Thumb returned home to share his fortune with his poor mother and father. They would never go hungry again. And as for Tom Thumb, he continued to do what he loved most of all.
I'm flying. I'm really flying.
And they all lived happily ever after. Yep, Tom Thumb and his friend Bliss managed to find out that if you do what you really love, everything works out for the best. Each and every one of us have our bliss. All we have to do is follow it. And that's why I'm here in the bookshop, because this is what I really love to do. Read stories, have adventures, travel the world. Oh, you can tell I really love it here, huh? Well, I hope you find what you really love to do. Have fun searching for it. See you later.